So hello, welcome one and all to what is certainly in terms of international football in Latin America, the ultimate grudge match. Two absolute superpowers who also happen to be neighbours on a continent widely recognised as football's home. It is a rivalry that has a history which lasts well over a century and has of course been ranked top of all footballing rivalries by media and supporters alike. It comes as little surprise then that this game is considered to be international football's equivalent of the Super Classico. The 11 of Brazil, the 11 of Argentina, some of them friends, many foes in club football, lining up for a united cause. We're with you at the Sant Jakob Park here in Basel, certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing stadia in Europe. Although it's got the juices flowing, and now this. It's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Alexandro, especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a
chance! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Philippe Coutinho. Fernandinho. Richarlison. He'll have a go. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Tagliafico. Paredes. Acuna. Willian tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponent. And it's Dani Alves. Dani Alves gets it into the middle. Oh, real! He's had a go! Goal! Brazil! First blood drawn. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Brazil have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Good running with the ball, can they build on it? It's a fine run and he's happy to keep... Oh, that is asking for trouble!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Paredes, there he goes, Moat has a hit! Yes, it's in! They are right back in business! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Argentina grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Richarlison! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Coutinho. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Brazil! And they're back in front!
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Brazil go into the lead, and it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Philippe Coutinho. He could be in here. Timely intervention.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Messi gets flagged offside. Richarlison. Richarlison! That carried quite a threat. Gets it back.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Richarlison. It's Dybala. And here's Messi. Now it's Aguero. It's Aguero! Decent hit and on target. That'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen...
Richarlison! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Richarlison really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Otamendi goes looking. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Coutinho set up 1 goal so far. Alexandro. Has a pop! Stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's been taken short. Dani Alves with the cross, and the shot! Tried the volley, but no.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And that's a throw-in. Gets wrestled off the ball. Acuna takes control of it and he's on the move. Di Maria provides an outlet. Thiago Silva is there to heave it away.
Argentina showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Shoots! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Brazil have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Messi plays it out to the flank. Messi. And Messi! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Marquinhos. Marquinhos drives it forward. Alexandro. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's left his man. Di Maria. Di Maria!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Battles to win it back. Fernandinho hoists it forward. Shapes to shoot. And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Aguero.
Argentina are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Willian. Richarlison.
Brazil probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Gets the better of his man. All the way back, and they start again. Thiago Silva. Daniel Alves. And it's Coutinho. Willian. It's got through, and... oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that's it. Argentina lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions